Hi, this is the Meet the Teacher Night video for Mr. Gulick. This year I am teaching both the traditional trigonometry and precalculus course as well as the honors trigonometry and precalculus course. I've been working here at Notre Dame Prep for over 10 years, so I've been here for a while. I want to take a few minutes here and just kind of run through the class resource page, which has changed from previous years. Talk a little bit about how we'll turn in homework assignments using OneNote, and then briefly discuss some points from the syllabus. So we're using the MyNotreDame page now, as opposed to PowerSchool as we had done previously. So you'd go and pick your course, and if you click on your course, the bulletin board is kind of where you're going to be led to. And my bulletin board will have the agenda, some downloads. You'll see like a hyperlink to download things. So my contact information, office hours, links to the syllabus and syllabus sign-in sheet, links to other things, so the Zoom link if you needed to use it because we had a meeting or whatever that we were scheduled, link to the digital textbook, the link to set up your shared OneNote account that we'll do the first day of class, some announcements and that kind of thing. So this will take the place of our PowerSchool page that we'd used in previous years. One of the things that I do for my courses is that I'll record all of our lectures and I'll post a link to them here kind of in this links area. All right. So all of our assignments, all of our graded homework assignments will be turned in through OneNote this year. So the students on the first day will set up a shared OneNote account. So their OneNote, when they open it, will have 4 sections: a place for notes if they're taking notes in OneNote, handouts for like the textbook pages or whatever, or homework assignment, or whatever they might need. The homework section, which is where they'll actually do their homework assignments or put a scanned image of their homework assignment if they're choosing to do it by hand on paper. And then a section for like quizzes or tests or pass-back items. The homework assignments will be assigned on a weekly basis, so you'll have a homework set of problems to be done for that week. The due date for them will be Sunday at midnight, unless they're told otherwise. So this first week where we have just one meeting, there's no homework assignment, or no Sunday homework check for that kind of thing. But typically that'll be how that goes, and I'll grade them straight out of their OneNote, so there's nothing they need to turn in anywhere else. And then the last thing we have to talk about is our syllabus. So the last thing we'll talk about here is the syllabus. We're looking at the honors trigonometry syllabus right now. The regular trigonometry syllabus is mostly the same. I'll let you guys kind of look at them individually also. Just want to point out a couple of things here. So required for this course, you need to have a TI-83 graphing calculator or better. If you have a question about whether your calculator is adequate, you can certainly talk to me or have your student talk to me. Also, a functioning stylus. There will be some things that we will do on the tablet where they'll literally have to write on their tablet with a pen. So the functioning stylus is important. The grade breakdown is listed. Again, the regular and traditional class grade breakdowns are a little bit different, so make sure you kind of look at that. To get the departmental honors certificate at the honors awards, for the traditional class it's 95 or better. The honors class is 93 or better because the expectations are a little bit different between the two courses. That's the department-wide policy. Homework assignments. So we'll have a weekly homework check. That homework will be turned in from OneNote, like we just talked about. The due date will be Sunday at midnight. And I'll be checking those directly from the student's OneNote so they don't have to move it anywhere else. Again, the homework policy will be following the NDP guidelines. Homework quizzes, so will be at least one unannounced homework quiz per chapter. So these are based on their homework assignments they've been working on. They're closed book and they're graded on a 10-point scale for overall demonstration of understanding. We're not looking at points right or wrong so much, but it's a little bit of a fluid grading scale there. The tests are at the conclusion of each chapter. Partial credit will be awarded. Here we are going to be looking at points for right and wrongness. So the last thing I want to talk about end of the semester. So at the end of the semester, we're going to drop below homework score. We'll drop below homework quiz grade, and then I'll offer the option for students to double a high test score or retake a previous test with a maximum score of 85. So that means like if you got, one of your tests was a 65 at the end of the semester, you could choose to retake that test and you'll get your new score will replace the old score, but the maximum you can earn on that new score would be 85. And then we have a list of topics that we'll be working on covering. And that about does it. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.